Hey everybody, welcome to my video. We are going to solve this Rubik's Cube. And before I get started, I want to talk about the different sides of the cube. This is the right side of the cube. This is the left side. This is the front side of the cube. This is the back side. This is the top or up side of the cube. And this is the bottom or down side of the cube. Okay, and notice how when I moved any side of the cube, this white centerpiece never moved. It didn't matter which side that we moved, this centerpiece always stayed in the same position. So because this white centerpiece never moves, that means that this entire side has to be white. Okay, so that is a really important concept that you need to remember while solving the cube. So that's my brief introduction, and having said that, I think we are ready to get started. So let's scramble this thing up. Okay, so now we're ready to solve our first side of the cube. And the first thing we need to do is pick which color that we want to solve. It doesn't matter, you can pick any one you want. White seems to be a popular choice, so I'm going to pick the white side as my first side of the cube that I'm going to solve. So we see here that this centerpiece is white, so that means that this entire side of the cube also has to be white. So this is going to be the first side of the cube which I solve. Okay, and what I'm going to do first is get the edge pieces. Okay, these edge pieces form this cross. So the first thing I'm going to do is get the white edge pieces. And what I'm actually going to do first is I'm going to place all the white edge pieces on the opposite side of white. Okay, so let's see what the opposite side of white is. Okay, for my cube, the opposite side of white is yellow, because this centerpiece is yellow, so this side, that means, has to be yellow. So I'm going to place all of my white edge pieces on the yellow side of the cube. Okay, so let's look for some white edge pieces. Alright, I found one already. Here we have a white edge piece on my thumb. Okay, so I'm going to bring this white edge piece to the yellow side of the cube. I'm just going to rotate it up, as easy as that. Okay, so we've done it for one white edge piece. Now we need to do the same exact thing for the remaining three white edge pieces. So let's keep on looking. Okay, here we have another white edge piece. Okay, so I'm just going to bring this to the yellow side of the cube, just like before. So I'm just going to rotate this up to the yellow side of the cube, and now we have two white edge pieces that are on the yellow side of the cube. And now we need to do it for the remaining two white edge pieces. Okay, and here we have another one. Okay, so we need to bring this white edge piece to the yellow side of the cube. And notice how I can't just bring it directly straight up like I did before, because when I do that, I move this white edge piece that I've already put in the correct position. Okay, so I want to keep the edge pieces that I've already put on this yellow side. I don't want to lose them. Okay, so I want to make sure that when I move this white edge piece to the yellow side, that I don't lose the two that I have already. Okay, so in order to prevent this, okay, I'm going to rotate the top. Okay, and now when I bring this white edge piece